Okay, if you see a red plumber, ask no questions, kill him. Kill him dead. Pump him full of holes, and fill those holes with more holes. Now get to guarding. I got stuff to do. Okay, this time for real. Last time was a fluke. Today, I'm going to make a even more serious, extra accurate prediction. No plumbers to get in my way. Now let's do this! As tempted as I am to just let the robots kill whoever's at that door, my landlord did say if I cause another horrific genocide, he'd kick me out. Fine.
Incoming! All right! Great! Plan B! This is for everyone you've killed! England, murderer! Hold your fire! This man isn't
Italian.
Sup, dude? So, Rampa?
Oh crap. Is this positive stimuli from a guest? I haven't had that in so long.
Has the plumber been bugging you again?
Yes, painfully so. But hey, perfect timing. I was just about to record another prediction. You want in?
I'm not normally into this stuff. Who's fighting?
Does a Flash spray-painted gold interest you?
No.
Does a Goku in all black interest you?
Oh, does he? Well, he's only my favorite villain in all Super.
Not like you had much competition.
Well, you're not wrong. But yeah, Goku Black does intrigue me.
Sweet, and thanks to the power of plot convenience, I've already written a script including both of us in it for some reason.
Ah, Chapter 3, am I right?
I don't need more traumatic flashbacks right now. Let's just get started.
Tetris.
Stop it.
Deadlift.
It hurts every time.
Well, you make it too easy, man.
Oh yeah? Baseball, followed up by some fencing, and ended off with a trip to the fire department.
And I ain't just being spiteful.
You have no proof.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Anyway, skit over. Prediction now, okay?
Or I'm dead.
Yes, trash, or you're dead. What's up, YouTube? Tenton here, and today we'll be discussing the next time and death battle between Goku Black and the Reverse Flash. But today I'm not alone, I'm joined by...
A fellow idiot.
That's pretty correct, honestly. Anyway, this episode's theme is evil versions of famous heroes who just so happen to dabble in time travel. This match is a nice surprise to see in this season after getting the other episodes revealed.
It does kind of remove any more surprises, though. We know literally everyone except who Korra's fighting.
Yeah, if it was me, I would have saved it to keep some surprises left, but I'm still super hyped to see it.
Same. Certainly fitting for Season 8's legacy theme. Goku vs. Superman vibes. Goku vs. Superman vibes.
Are those good vibes?
You thought there were good reasons to correlate these two episodes?
Oh, no. Well, anyway, this episode is thematic, bound to be a ton of fun, and it's certainly fitting.
Agreed. Now, before we begin the prediction proper, I'd like to point out that this prediction was made with the assumption that Goku Black will be fighting alone.
Because if he gets Zamasu in fusion, well, he becomes immortal, and Flash is pretty much just screwed at that point.
Exactly. Death Battle rules should prevent this, but on the off chance they give him Goku Black Zamasu or anything else outside of his own powers, we wanted to help clarify this.
If he gets fusion, Black probably wins, but we'll be assuming he's not going to get it, and yeah, with all that being said, we'll be starting with Goku Black this time around.
Dragon Ball characters are kinda hard to judge. At bare minimum, Goku Black should be a planet buster, and by upscaling from Cell, he should be a solar system buster.
Goku Black could likely also scale to Beerus and Goku shaking the Dragon Ball universe with their clash, which, considering the universe is 9 times bigger than our own, that feat is insanely impressive. Not to mention Goku got noticeably stronger before he fought Black.
Though Black should be somewhere in the universal to multiversal range, though it's hard to say where specifically.
Speed-wise, Black should scale to Goku, who can move, at bare minimum, 242 quintillion times the speed of light. And his durability should scale to his offensive power, so again, somewhere from the universal to multiversal level of durability.
Black also, having stolen Goku's body, can use many of his standard abilities. He can manipulate his ki to create ki blades, shoot ki blast, even fire Kamehamehas. Goku Black can also fly, sense a person's ki, use telekinesis, and create energy shields.
Goku Black can also use Goku's instant transmission to teleport around in an instant. He can also manipulate his ki to impale people with ki projectiles and then command them to explode.
Goku Black also wears a nifty little time ring that can allow him to travel in time and will anchor his place in the timeline to prevent him from being erased.
Goku Black's ultimate technique is his Sickle of Sorrow. He creates a giant ki scythe that he can use as a sick-looking weapon, and he can open up holes in space and time to create clones of himself to fight for him.
Goku Black was impressive before, but when his hair started to glow, that's when you know he's serious. Goku Black, like Goku, has access to Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2.
Goku Black also has a third Super Saiyan form, similar to Goku's Super Saiyan God's super stupidly named form, or as Black calls it, Super Saiyan Rose.
Upon transforming, Goku Black's strength, speed, durability, and power output drastically increases.
Goku Black, despite his relatively brief appearance on the show, was able to match Super Saiyan 2 Goku in base form. He also fought off Blue Vegeta and Goku at once, and even beat them both in 1v1 combat.
And bested Trunks, and he managed to kill all the gods of destruction in future Trunks' respective timeline.
By killing their Kai counterparts, who legitimately had no way to stop him. So it's actually not really all that impressive.
Don't have to be a killjoy about it.
Yes, and you didn't have to cause my crippling depression to rehab.
Yes, and you made me listen to your conspiracy theories on how swimmer girls might die.
You know what? Fair. My crippling addiction to visual novels aside, Goku Black is arrogant to a fault, and he has a super deep god complex going on.
Goku Black, also thanks to being in a Saiyan's body, has a drive to fight and will let his foes power up so he can get the best possible fight.
Despite those faults, this godly Saiyan has one hell of a body count, and may God help those who would get in his way.
That's right, mortal. By channeling my divine rage into power, I have forged a new instrument with which to destroy you. You must realize the consequences of my learning rage as a source of power. My fury runs deeper than any mortal mind could ever comprehend, which means my might will be unrivaled too.
Reverse Flash, being a DC Herald tier character, has matched Superman and Wonder Woman in combat before. He can likely replicate Flash's Infinite Mass Punch.
The Infinite Mass Punch hits with the force of a white dwarf star. This punch is insanely powerful, but it doesn't just end there. Reverse Flash can charge up the punch for even longer to increase its power. He can, theoretically, charge up the punch to any level of power if given enough time.
Reverse Flash's speed should be comparable to Barry and/or Wally, who can act and think in a nanosecond. He also likely scales to higher tier Flash feats, which can put him in the septillion range to an even undetectable levels of speed.
Flash fact, he's fast.
But he's also really durable. Reverse Flash once tanked an Infinite Mass Punch from Barry himself.
He also tanked hits from Superman and Wonder Woman.
Reverse Flash can mimic many of the Flash's standard arsenal. He can control every atom in his body to perfectly phase through objects and people. He can turn intangible, invisible, and even possess a person's body with his ability.
He can create tornadoes, generate electricity, can create shockwaves just by running or snapping his fingers. He can speed steal by draining a foe's kinetic energy and then add it to his own speed. He also once got shot and then slowed down time to make that moment in time last days to prolong his life.
Reverse Flash has a ginormous IQ and is a master manipulator. He once traveled to a point that was erased in time, making Reverse Flash a living paradox, making him immune from all time-altering events. Oh, and he could also just time travel just by running.
Unlike Flash, he draws his power from the negative Speed Force, an evil version of the Speed Force that Reverse Flash actually generates. His negative Speed Force can act as a disease to other speedsters, or he can use it to just transport people into the negative Speed Force and then fight them on his turf.
Lastly, he can absorb a foe's memories and rapidly age them upon starting the process. He can use the Speed Force's energy to manipulate people into doing actions like a weird Speed Force hypnotism, and the Speed Force can speed up his body's ability to heal over time.
Reverse Flash has done a lot in his long history. He has fought 5 speedsters at once, he beat Paradox, and he has bested Barry Allen in single combat time and time again.
Though Reverse Flash does have some notable flaws. He's insane, arrogant to a fault, and has been caught off guard before by weaker foes. He got shot in the head once by Batman of all people.
Well, as long as that speed of his doesn't go to his head, Reverse Flash can surely keep ahead of most of the competition.
Break the sound barrier and there's a sonic boom. You broke the time barrier, Flash. Time boom. Ripples of distortion radiated out through that point of impact, shifting everything just a tiny bit, but enough. Enough for events to happen slightly differently.
After looking at it personally, I think Dragon Ball is finally going to take an L after 5 wins in a row. Goku Black, at best, is in the quintillion times faster than light range. Meanwhile, Reverse Flash is septillion times, at bare minimum. He will be 1,000,000 times faster at the least. An Infinite Mass Punch could, with enough time, hit harder than Goku Black can. Reverse Flash could also simply phase into Goku Black's chest and rip out his heart. Speedsters in DC can tear open holes in reality with their powers, affect or even destroy universes or multiverses with their speed, and cosmic beings on Darkseid's level have been beaten and hurt by Flashes before. Goku Black might be older and better trained thanks to his training as a Supreme Kai, but Flash has more combat experience and has fought a larger variety of foes. Goku Black is impressive, but he will likely struggle to even hit Flash, let alone kill him. Not to mention Reverse Flash can ignore durability and just phase through Goku Black's body. So yeah, I believe Reverse Flash will be taking this fight.
Unfortunately, I do think you're right. As much as I don't want to see Goku Black taking an L, even though it would be Dragon Ball 6 win in a row. Yeah, as much as I would like Goku Black to come out of this on top, Reverse Flash just has him beaten in every single possible outcome. He's got the speed. He's definitely got the speed. It's in his name. Infinite Mass Punch gives him the power, durability. He can literally just say no to damage. That being said, I still think Goku Black will win. See ya, bye!
That poor fool.
Now anyway, that guy, yeah, in there, the idiot recording right now, whatever he paid you to keep the plumber out, I'll pay you twice that if you keep him in, okay?
Oh, that's gonna be a problem later. Well, anyway, guys, that's what we think, but what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. This has been Tenton.
And Medusa.
Peace. Send help.